Good afternoon. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Thank you all for joining us today and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, I'm your host for the afternoon. My name is Badham Das. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP as a global member. IGP is ISO certified and International Training Institute. In 3 years, we already served 3 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 250 plus profession and 4,500 plus organization. Institute of Global Professional IGP is a training faculty for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualification. The Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services nationally, internationally, locally to student, job seeker, job holder, and also for the camp location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the online famous all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it is part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, awards, quiz competition, mentoring, counseling, etc. On the other side, we also try to provide more than 100 premium services for free, like Create or Portfolio, Resume Builder, Cover Letter, Motivation Letter, and Wall Knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade all day. Kids Learning Game website, free courses, convert sites, and many, many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement several training program, webinar, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. To ensure excellent and in-depth, we arrange with qualified trainer, speaker, and instructor. We extended free service to more than 3 million knowledge seekers in last 3 years. We have affiliation with universities and organizations in 70 different countries. Signing with many colleges and organizations have been accomplished. We are working to create a legendary generation of future scholars and citizens who will be accountable. We are constantly prepared to assist all knowledge seekers with valuable services. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concept of the learner we represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend. Support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,244 webinars successfully. Wow. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,244 webinars successfully. Wow. At present, we are going to start our 1,244 program. Name is how to choose correct career path. And today our speaker name is Ma'am Priyanjana Ghoshikdar. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, ma'am, want to share a very little bit about our speaker founder, Biozone Academy. Now, very important moment be with her presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP her presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, ma'am.
And thank you. Yes, hello. Thank you for introducing me in this platform. So I guess I should present my PPT.
Yes, ma'am. Now the stage is yours. You can start your presentation.
Okay. I please confirm that if my PPT is visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Is visible to everyone.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, so as the today's topic or the session is about how to choose correct career path, and yes, sometimes it's a very important topic of the day because we often get really confused when we start thinking about what career we should be choosing, what to choose and what not to choose is the most important thing that we overcome. Okay, and especially after school, no, everyone says or everyone give advices, relatives, our friends, like what should we do, what not to do. So often we get very very perplexed. So let's not give the power of decision to what should we become in other hands. Let's decide our career by ourselves, and what should we do to do this. So before we proceed, my heartfelt gratitude to IGP for no, giving an opportunity to share my thoughts in today's platform. Thank you so much. So let's proceed. We'll start with the introduction that what is a career? Like we should have a very clear concept that what do we mean by a career, right? So often we do not know this, or you must be thinking so simple concept, what to understand about a career. So what is career? It's the sum of our professional journey, and it's quite a lot of people embark on a career because it can help them achieve their goals. But you have to understand that how or what way we should be taking up our career, because it's going to decide a lifetime journey of ours. It's not that just on the pressure, look what our family wants us to become. Rather than doing so, if we believe in ourselves and proceed with the thought that what we like to do, it's better to make and build our career both. So that's about, so career is equivalent to knowledge, it's equivalent to experience, and definitely it's a responsibility as well. Because if you have decided that you are going to be a doctor, then it's a responsibility of yours to no to maintain that responsibility in your future endeavors as well. Correct. And also it definitely, everything depends and everything comes up to the salary as well, because that's the thing. Numbers ultimately decide how you are going to lead your life, so it's very important, right? So what should or how can you outline your career goals? They are very important, correct? So before selecting a career, self reflect by asking and answering some guided questions, and this might help reflect and narrow down your choices. So it's very important, no? Like we often do not do all these things because we might feel that these are waste of time by sitting and just doing, making notes that what or how can I know outline our career goals. But it's damn important at this point of time when everyone is in making or is in no towards building up a nice career for themselves. So the first most important, so you can see this a pie chart kind of a diagram in my right hand side of the PPT. So it's about work, leisure, experience, educational background. Supposedly you have a fetish for English, you are a literature kind of a person, and you are just out of a social no pressure, or the pressure that is coming from your family. You are just no deciding, no, 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 I should be going for medical sciences, or some any other thing, anything like business kind of a thing. But your no inner or the inner peace lies in literature. So why you shouldn't be taking up literature as your career? Because remember one thing, if you can convert your passion into career, nothing like it. But if you are coming under the no so-called pressure, peer pressure of your surrounding and taking a decision, it might not be a fruitful decision, right? You are making happy others, but you're not making happy yourselves. Okay, so please try to no focus on your own goals. So definitely it relates to skills, interests, values, personal style, what you like, and then only you should be planning your career goals. So please sit, give some time, spare some time, and ask yourself that what do I want from my career? Yes, money making is the most common answer. We all know, right? Money making is a very much important thing. But still, like money making can be done in a lot of ways. But no, the passion, the interest, the thing which make me happier, right? So I love to write, so nothing can beat there. So if I am told, no, please go and become a banker and please work with numbers and digits over there, it might not please me, it might not make me content at the end of the day, and I'm not happy. Yes, I'm bringing money, of course, but I'm not happy with what I'm doing, right? So that's very, very important to focus upon. What are my core values? What activities do I most enjoy professionally or in any free time? What are my interests? What are my hobbies? Supposedly you can, your hobby or your passion is cooking, right? But no, no, we have this notion or intention, no, no, how can I take up cooking as a skill? Why not? Why not? So you are just converting your passion into a career goal. So why not? So please work on your interests, dig out what are your hobbies, what interests you, so then only and accordingly you plan. So it's not always you have to go by the stereotyping of our society. I have to become a no a management guy or a banker or a doctor or an engineer. No, not at all. Break the stereotype and move ahead. So what are my strengths and aptitudes? You might be good at no that's what you might be good at literature, you might be good at supposedly no elocution, you can be a good speaker. So why not use those strengths? So why only those, again the word which I already mentioned, stereotyped career goals. So do I want to specialize in certain technical skills or seek management roles? So ask yourself, sit, think, then only definitely the answer will be coming out from yourselves only. Okay, and please, when you are up to making a career goal, please think about yourself, don't think about others, what others or what will other think about you, right? So so just the thing is, I'll just share a practical example with you all. Like I have just ma'am already introduced me in this platform, and she told that I'm, yes, a founder of an academy in India called Biozone Academy, and I have a lot of students here. So one of my students, she's pursuing science in plus two. So and where everyone is no, after plus two everyone plans to go for medical sciences or engineering sciences or anything like that. She was very nervous one day, and I told her, why, what's bothering you, you can share me, I'm your teacher. So she just told, ma'am, I have plans to continue with English in higher studies. So why she was so shaky? Because she had this no fear that what I will be no judging about her, that being like she's studying science, she has taken up science in her plus two level in school, and after that she's going to pursue English as her higher studies. So I told her it's absolutely fine. If you have fetish for that subject, you can carry on. It's not that you have to continue with that thing. So that's what I'm wanted to tell in this particular platform. So just try to know your own passion and do it what you feel like. Now, creating a concrete plan, very important. So yes, after analyzing that, yes, what I want, what my passion is all about, so you need to create a plan accordingly. So what you want, how can you proceed with that passion and all everything. So if I'm talking about cooking, so you have to take up, no, I have to go for some diplomas, for degrees, and then I can technically no convert that thing as a career. So once you have narrowed down your options, consider establishing milestones for your career, where other people in your field are at 5 or 10 years. So just think that how, like, after 5 years or after 10 years, where I will be standing, or what I should be doing for myself. Should I be a teacher? Should I be a doctor? Should I be an engineer? Or should I be a cook, chef? I'm sorry, not cook, chef. So just think. So you will definitely get an answer out of that. Yeah, out of 10 whatever no professions I just mentioned right now, you will be able to no, I see myself as a no a professor after 10 years. I see myself as an author after 10 years. So this really matters. So you may also undergo some training upgradation programs and seek specific responsibilities, correct? So because you will automatically feel, if you are turning down your passion into a career, the responsibilities are also be smoothly taken up by yourself. There will be no glitches over there. No, that is while thinking what I have to take up, what not to. So the responsibilities accordingly will be very smooth, right? So discover your personality type. So definitely it's a most important thing in today's era, because nowadays everywhere everyone will be agreeing with me in this fact. Today, in today's scenario, a very important concept which is called as soft skills. It's very very important. So what are soft skills? We generally need it when we are going for interview. So we all know, we are all educated, and we will be definitely, when we are going for any professional interview, we have to, like, we have that education degree or the academic degree with us. But what about the soft skills, like how to speak, how to present ourselves in front of the interviewers and all. So it's very interesting thing. So, and accordingly, discovering your personality type is accordingly very important in that perspective. So it's a type of personality trait that you can organize into groups, and there can be multiple methods for discovering your personality type. So just today I'll be sharing some important strategies, that how we can define our own personality type, and accordingly we can choose our career goals. So interesting part, there are three types. Again, somewhat this personalities, no, can judge our psychology also. Okay, so psychology is hitting our personality. So there are three types of indicator tests. Like the first one, and it's not that you a lot of organizations I'm talking about, they use such kind of a questionnaire or a personality test before they intake their any employee into their organization. Okay, so some of them, right, because why I want to give this no idea in this platform, so that you will be able to judge, no, because you might get or you might face such type of questions in any interview sessions. Like how will you judge your own personality? We never, like, it's very weird to discuss this here, but it's very true. If no, if anybody ask me, like, can you tell me what type of personality do I bear, I would want to be able to tell in that, in a span of a second. I have to think, I have to sit and think, and then I have to tell, even maybe I don't know myself. So this happens, right? So a lot of organizations, as I was talking, they, you know, undergo such kind of personality tests. So some of these indicators used is Meyer-Briggs indicator, Kersey temperament sorter, and Jungian type index. Okay, so this questionnaire is a self-reporting inventory that includes introspective questions to identify your psychological preferences. So if you are an artistic or art, no, you prefer art genre, like cultural things like dancing, no, but somehow you're forcefully working in an IT sector, IT branch, so it's a mismatch to your personality. So they will know, like, irrespective of what genre they are intaking you, they will just ask your hobbies first. It's very interesting. And like that, in a reverse way, they will be decoding your personality type, like hobbies. Okay, so you have a fetish for this, so they might decode what your personality trait might be. So like this, see, these are the things. It's very colorful, you can see here. The first one is this one, that is Myers-Briggs type indicator. It has 16 personality type options. So if you just check, like ISTG, ISTP, like responsible executors, nimble pragmatics, dynamic mavericks, efficient drivers. So the individual things, it's not my domain. A better psychologist or a psychiatrist can explain it. But there can be, there are different
Hello, ma'am.
domains, as you can see. Hello.
Ma'am, actually, your slide is not moving.
uh, Now, now it's moving. One second, I'll just
Ma'am, let me.
share.
No, ma'am, not moving.
Okay, I have just presenting my. Acha, now tell
Ma'am,
me. Ha, it's
actually, there
changing.
is two presentation from your side. Which one we add to stream is
Now is it moving? Still not.
no, ma'am. I think that the slide we can't see you are moving that one, but which we added to stream is not moving.
I shared this PPT only, na.
Okay, ma'am.
No, just check. Is this the same PPT which I'm like how to choose career correct career path? That one only I shared, na.
Yes, ma'am. Which you share actually which one you uploaded? We added this, and now you have to move that one. Other one you share, we can't see the PPT.
No, it's fine, but I am sharing this one only.
Ma'am, can you see the screen?
Should I stop screen once and do it?
Yes, ma'am. You have to click the stop screen. Then there is only one PPT will be showed from your side. Then you
Acha,
have to
okay, okay,
change
okay, okay.
that PPT.
Okay, okay. 1 second. Then I'll.
Yes, ma'am. Now please change the PPT. Change to the next slide by using the arrow key of your keyboard.
No, okay, 1 second. Acha, can you see the slide now?
Ma'am, you shared another one. No need to share another PPT shared by your arrow keys.
Acha, arrow. 1 second. Now, still not, it's not changing. Should I re-upload it at your end? Okay, okay, okay. Like this, na? Okay. Now it's happening, na?
No, ma'am, not moving.
But I'm changing the
Yes,
arrows.
yes, ma'am. Now it's moving. You can continue now.
Yes, yes.
It's moving. You continue.
Okay. One second. So, yes, where I was, I guess I discussed about this creating a concrete plan. So I couldn't show the PPT I was telling. So I guess whatever I discussed, you need not require to see. So I'll just this till this much I discussed. I was discussing about the personality types. So there are three personality types as we can see here. Okay, the Mayor Briggs type indicator, the Kersey temperament sorter, the Jungian type index. So I was talking, how do this kind of personality type look like? So these are the different types like temperament definitions, extroversion. That means every like each and every organization, different organization, they look out for such personality tests because they want to dig out the exact passion in yourselves, right? Like what exact fetish do you have for? So this is very very important for all of us. Okay, now next is review your previous experience. Very important. So your job satisfaction in previous roles can also help guide your career choices to identify the trends in your previous position. Suppose you started your career as a teacher, so it's very much important for all of us to maintain that thing throughout. Like if I have experience or if I have gathered experience as a teacher, so I cannot continue my career as, or it's not relevant to continue my career as a salesperson after that, and it might hamper our biodata or resume. Because no, suppose you have 3 or 4 years of teaching experience and some fine day you're going to a company where you are applying or you have applied for a sales profile, so you might be questioned over there why you have come up to this particular job profile because you have a teaching experience. So always no, focus and review your previous experience, like what you have already done, like what you have already preferred. So don't keep on changing your job profiles. That might hamper your career balance. Okay, so compare job requirements to your education, so that is also very important. Like, no, often what we think just in perspective of money making. Okay, whatever we are getting, any job profile will do, and I'll continue with that. uh, that might make, like, no, that will bring me some at least money. So that's not our goal. Money making, yes, it's important, but before that we need to, clarify, or we need to be focused that what career path I should be choosing. Career goal and career path, very important. So I have my career goal to be a researcher, but I am selecting, whatever I am selecting in my career path is, no, that it's already, you are into, you had a teaching experience, you had a sales experience, you had content developing experience, so that won't be a suitable thing. And it cannot head to your goal, which is a researcher. So you have to do things which will lead to that career goal. So you have to maintain career path very well. So supposedly, if you want to be a researcher, so you have to do a lot of research work, you have to make papers, so that will enhance and boost your CV or resume, and automatically your CV or resume will head you towards that particular goal. So assessing skill test, yes, so make a list of your current skills, certifications, and another very important thing is, like, keep on doing something. A lot of certification courses are available. Even like you will if you go online, a lot of online certification courses are there that will definitely enhance your biodata. And a lot of companies look out for all these no certification courses, like 6-month course or 3-month course, that really add value to your biodata, I would say. And this kind of, no, if you know, okay, skill test in the sense, so you have, suppose if you have experience in R&D, research and development, so it's very important you have worked with QC, like quality control or quality assurance. Okay, these are very much important with the pharma based or R&D companies. So you need to assess your skills, that what skills do you are preferring. Okay, so accordingly you have to choose your career on the basis of your skill test. Okay, so like I was talking about soft skills earlier. So like, what do we mean by that? Or we can see, I have tried to keep the top 6 soft skills like that. So what are the 6 top soft skills? Communication, data analysis, problem solving, I'm sorry, confidence, self and social awareness, and creativity. So communication is a very important soft skills. Why? Because no, in an organization or in anywhere where you are going to work or you will be working, so if you are, no, not clear with your communication skills, you're not able to deliver what you want, or what you want to know, you want to guide your colleagues or your subordinates. So it won't be cleared out, correct, that how you're going to communicate. So communication is very important. Data analysis, so data analysis, even a lot of job profiles are there with data analysis. And then problem solving, confidence level. So you might not be knowing something, but if you are not showing that confidence while you're going for any job interviews or anything like that, so you lose a lot of marks from there. Okay, so that's a very important thing. Self and social awareness and creativity. So social awareness is very important thing. And creativity, yes, you have to be creative, because everywhere, in any fields, your any type of career domain you're choosing, you need to be creative over there. Until and unless you are creative for yourself, uh, nothing will be paid off, right? So identify your interests, yes. So as I already talked about this earlier as well, you need to identify your own interests. Otherwise, nobody is going to do it for you. Everybody will impose upon you, but nobody will try to identify your own interests. What interests do you have, right? Next, identify your core values. So what type of core values, or exactly what fields I already talked about. Again, this, like, what type of, uh, I guess my PPT is, no, it's being there, right? I guess my PPT is visible. Hello. Yeah. So next is, I guess that's PPT came up. Okay, salary expectation. So this is very much important for every one of us. So salary expectation, yes, and I would say that's the very common expectation that we expect from the type of career we are choosing up. Correct. So different career paths can have a variety of incomes. So this data can be a good start for determining, how much money we are earning at first, and do not expect a lot from your first job. Okay, so because you never, like, every one tries to think like that, no, I should be achieving this much amount of salary, I should get this. But when you are at your no at a beginner level, so when you're just starting or stepping into the career platform, so yes, the most important thing is your experience, but not the salary. Yes, salary is important, but that experience will, no, definitely it will be counted at a later point of time in future, and then you don't have to bother about this thing anymore, right? So experience, gathering experience is very important thing. So some of the important career paths that I was talking about, paths, I mean to say, don't get confused between the two basic domains or concepts. What one is a career path and goal. So you need to be very clear about the path you are choosing, and that will lead to your goal. So, like, if education I'm talking about, you can see here very well. A teacher can, next level can be a curriculum coordinator, then she or he can become assistant principal and then principal. Now if we talk about, suppose, retail, so you can start your career with sales associate as a cashier, then assistant manager, accordingly store manager, regional manager, like that. So now, one of the most booming fields is HR, human resources. So you can see here, like, how an HR can begin his or her career as an HR assistant, then HR specialist, assistant director, and finally director. So this is the way there should be a sync in your career path. It's not that you begin your career with a teacher, then you move on to human resource, then you move on to marketing. It will hamper and ruin your career path, and you'll know, you'll see you have landed up nowhere. So you have to be very specific with your choosing of the career paths. So, no, I have really tried to keep a sample resume here, because a lot of people I have seen, they're not very clear that how to be specific with my resume. So, resume is very skill based, no? Suppose that is the thing, career path should be seen in your resume. Suppose you've already gained and gathered experience in your field of education, so try to know, enhance and try to highlight that what experience you have gathered in your teaching fields, because you have to focus that, because your next plan is to get a, no, step up from the position you are working. Suppose you're, if you're working as a teacher, you want to work as a senior teacher in after 3 to 4 years in next, in anywhere, right? So to become a senior teacher, the professionals will look out that where you have already worked, in what no experience you have in no in running a school or in running an institution. So you have to pinpoint your skills, you have to pinpoint your experience. So there, if you have, if you're writing, I have participated in some no play or theater in school, I got an award in a theater in a school, so that won't be counted, and such type of biodata is very weak biodata, remember. So because resume is just your career path, and that resume will build your career goal, mind it. So it has to be very specific, right? And always, whenever you're writing a resume, please try to give a cover letter, because a lot of people does not do that. Just they attach the resume. No, cover letter is just like what, you know, When you're sending someone a letter inside an envelope, that envelope is the cover letter. You should be understanding while opening an envelope that what is that letter about inside. It is regarding what at least you'll get to understand, right? So you make the readers work to some extent very less or easier for them. And what you need to write on the top your name, city, etc. But cover letter is that for what purpose you're applying to that company or no in that organization. So almost I'm towards the end of my session. So here I have tried to keep some globally recognized top recruiting portals. So right after completing schools, I would suggest everyone to update their profile, and they are globally accepted recruiting portals, and some of them are very very popular nowadays, and one of them is LinkedIn. We all know it really helps out. You will find the recruiters in LinkedIn, students in LinkedIn. So it's a very I would say premium community. It's there in LinkedIn. There is Glassdoor, Indeed. But so try to know nowadays, rather than creating a CV, I would say that these recruiting portals are very much streamlined, okay, and it makes our work easier to reach to the recruiters, right? So it's a very important thing. So that's all. I want to end here. That is what I had to say in today's webinar, that how to choose career path. So that is what. Never lose your identity. Always stick to your own identity, what you want, dig out your passion, and then work on your goals. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. So if you have any questions and doubts, you can ask me. Thank you. Yes, any questions?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can something learn new, which is our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP Knowledge Seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will start our answer session. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please as much as you want to know. From our speaker, after question, we have a webinar certification and online competition. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar application and online quiz competition. Welcome back, ma'am. Welcome back to our participants. Ma'am, our first question is from Leotrim. What is the advantage of being purpose driven if we are not currently?
Purpose driven, I guess, Lutrim, thanks for your question, first of all. I guess you wanted to ask that, yes, purpose driven, sometimes we are, we do not have any choices and we have to pursue in that case. So, yes, we can continue with that particular profile, job profile, or that particular field for to some extent, but you can achieve your own passion simultaneously by doing it, by learning some courses, by doing something. Yes, it might not bring you a profit from there, but yes, it can enhance your skills. I would say it can boost up your skills in that way. I guess I've given his answer.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answers. Dear participant, we are waiting for your question. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear participant, we are waiting for your answers. Receive. IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Please address the speaker name in your questions. Ma'am, after your informative presentation, I think there is no participants. Once
Okay.
again, thank you so much, Honorable Ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have
Thank
learned a lot from you with new topics. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable Ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
thank you. Thank you.
IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for our webinar certification, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and online quiz certification. Today, some of our technical problem, we cannot share our today's webinar code. We will provide the code in a short time. Thank you. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the online quiz competition, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. To join our quiz session properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Go to www.slido.com and find today's quiz or scan this QR code for direct joining. The quiz code is afternoon. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. Don't forget to mention your friend to join our quiz session. Please join in Slido with the code and the code is afternoon. Please join in Slido with the code and the code is afternoon. Please join in Slido with the code and the code is afternoon. Please join the Slido with the code and the code is afternoon. Please join in Slido with the code and the code is afternoon. With 18 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. Our first question is, while I am deciding on a career, option 1, I must stick to one thought and one thought only, option 2, I may change my mind based upon my interest changing. Option 2, I may change my mind based upon my interest changing. The right answer, 60% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Miguel is holding the first position. Our second question is, once on a career path, having a small daily dash with 8, me in staying on the path. Option 1, wishes. Option 2, goals. Option 2, goals. Right answer, 85% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Miguel is holding the first position. Our third question is, working as a team is an important skill to have any career path in your future. Option 1, yes. Option 2, not really. Option 1, yes, is 100% right. And in the leaderboard, Mika is holding the first position. Our fourth question is, what movie inspired career path for some of your friends in hotel management? Option 1, Youth. Option 2, Sura. Option 1, Youth is the right answer. 70% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Mika is holding the first position. Our fifth question is, choose the correct name of the person who studied with us during 7th standard in Danish. Option 1, Jennifer. Option 2, Bina. Option 1, Jennifer is the right answer. 75% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Nika is holding the first position. Our seventh question is, what is a career? A job a person does for a long period of time. First is sustainable. Option 2, a career uses your interest to make money. Option 1, a job person does for a long period of time that is suitable or enjoyable is the right answer. 100% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Flami is holding the first position. How can we prevent urbanization? Option 1, build up instead of out. Option 2, build diagonally. Option 1, build up instead of out is the right answer. 52% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Flami is holding the first position. Our eighth question is, how to Stephens die? Option 1, stone to death. Option 2, burn. Option 1, stone of death is the right answer. 67% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Flami is holding the first position. Our ninth question is, a career path of fast assessment, head profession, director of goal. General manager represent A. Option 1, career latest. Option 2, career leader. Option 2, career ladder is right answer. 90% people are right here. In the leaderboard, Flami is holding the first position. Our last and final question of this session. How did the Aztecs treat their emperor? Option 1, like he was a god. Option 2, they don't like the emperor and thought he was overrated. Option 1, like he was god is the right answer. 76% people are right here. In the leaderboard, after completing all of the quiz questions, Swami is holding the first position. A big congratulations to him. Congratulations To our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competence certificate on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill, never stop learning, because life never stops teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. We want your participation in every group. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end light button, once again, thanks to all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. Thank you.